Welcome to the 60 Plus Podcast.
I'm Janet.
I'm Joe. Hey, Janet.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Janet.
What's happening?
Just sitting here looking at my feet.
Yeah? Well, yeah, feet are so important, aren't they?
They are.
We hardly ever discuss them in terms of, our health, but think about how critical they are. They're so important in the abuse that they take.
They do, especially women's feet, I think.
Why women's feet?
High heels.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I have never had that problem. How about you?
Well, just on alternate Thursdays.
No, I've never been one to wear a lot of high heels.
Well, you only have to wear two. You don't have to wear a lot.
You know what I'm saying. I think it's because I'm pretty tall, right? So
You're 6'6".
No, I'm not. And I play for the Nets. I am not 6 foot.
What's your free throw percentage?
Now, Joe. Here we go again.
There we go.
I gotta reel you back.
This is my
in.
job.
I know.
You just drive Janet
Like,
crazy.
Just squirrel all the time. So, we are going to be talking about the importance of your feet, especially at our age today.
My feet?
Yes.
My feet.
Just your 2 feet, Joe. That's it. That's what we're going to talk about, are your feet.
Okay.
How are your feet?
My feet are okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a big foot person. I don't like bare feet.
No.
No.
Hmm.
I'm wearing shoes right now.
Do you like wear socks to bed?
I don't wear socks to bed. I used to when I was a kid. I used to wear socks to bed.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you gave those up, what, like 5 years ago?
Well, no, a long time ago.
All right. So,
But I do say that the bottom of my feet, like a baby's bottom, they're very soft.
oh, really?
Yeah, because I never go
They've
barefoot.
been coddled.
They have been. They're very, very.
Okay, this is going to kind of freak you out, but when I was growing up in high school, right? You know how kids start to like smoke cigarettes and stuff.
Yes.
There
Well,
was
not me, but.
No, but there was a girl who used to put cigarettes out on the bottom of her feet.
Oh gosh.
Because they were so leather-like.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I've known people like this
Ugh,
that
I
could
just-
do
I
that.
can't. I just can't get that image out of my head.
And if you're listening,
I hope you're still not smoking, number one,
right?
and certainly not putting those cigarettes out.
Could she walk on coals? Like
It was just crazy. Like
Yeah.
she was always barefoot, though.
I don't understand it.
She
It's
just
just
loved to be barefoot. So bottom of her feet were tough.
yeah. Well, they do get tough if
Yeah.
you
But it was a
put
party
cigarettes
trick,
out with
maybe.
them.
It was her party trick. I don't know, Joe. I
Okay.
really don't. I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't ask any questions anymore.
You don't?
Not about what people do.
Okay.
It's like whatever.
All
Okay.
right. So about feet.
yeah,
What
about feet.
about feet?
So it's
you
kind
came
of an
across something online and
yeah, it's kind of an underrated body part. We don't really think about it. We've done 160 episodes, right? We've talked about the benefits of all these different things for your health and whatnot. We have never mentioned feet.
no, we haven't.
No, and I think there's some Chinese, ancient Asian medicine that indicates, and I forget what it's called, but reflexology and all of that is because there's a theory that certain parts of like you go to acupuncture or whatever, certain parts of your feet are related to certain body parts, certain organs.
Like
which is
Toes and
interesting.
heels and
Just like there's actually diagrams that you can look
well,
up.
that's all of acupuncture.
Yeah, but it's kind of interesting. Like
Okay.
we use our feet. Clearly, we need our feet, right? And it's important that we keep them healthy. And, in doing some of this research, we found that 1 in 3 people over the age of 45 get foot pain. Bad enough that they have to limit their walking or
Sure.
whatever.
Yep.
Now, I can attest to this personally.
You have foot pain?
Well, I do right now. Yeah, I
Okay.
have a little condition that I've been on my bike like all summer because I love to walk.
Mm-hmm.
It aggravates it when I walk.
Okay.
Certainly can't run, that's for sure. Not that I would.
Were you running before this?
No,
Okay.
I've never liked to run. That's why
That's
I
why
went
you
out.
were the javelin thrower or something in high school.
Not javelin, but yes, I did.
Shot put. It was
I
shot
did
put.
field events. We don't need to talk about
It
it
was
again.
shot put
Yeah, and discus.
and discus.
And I had my high school records. Thank you. So anyway, so it's
She's very
important.
proud of them.
Yes, yes, yes. So, the connection here is yes, we need our feet clearly, right? We want them to be healthy. We don't want to be in pain when we're walking because walking is so important.
We've talked about this, but we came across some interesting statistics.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about those?
Yeah, let's do because I know we did an episode about the benefits of walking and interval walking in particular, but this has some really juicy stats, just like pithy little stats that you can let us know about.
You heard it here first. The first use of the word pithy on the 60 Plus podcast.
I like that word. It's fun to say.
Don't do that. I woke up a little pithy this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, I wasn't in a good mood.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, Joe, tell
Yes.
us what are these stats that we need to know about walking?
All right. There was a 2023 meta-analysis involving
Ooh.
17 studies and over 220,000 people.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
For every additional 1,000 daily steps taken,
Yeah.
15% lower risk of all-cause mortality.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's mind blowing.
It's not pithy, but it's crazy.
1,000, just 1,000 steps.
1,000 additional
That's not
steps.
a lot.
Just 1,000 additional. So if you
Yes.
walk
You
in,
have to have a base amount,
yeah,
probably,
you can't.
right?
I don't think 1,000 does it.
Well, here's another stat. 5,000 steps reduces depression risk.
Oh, really?
So if you start with 5,000,
Mm-hmm.
now that was a study done also, 33 studies involving 96,000 adults. 5 to 7,000 steps a day had fewer depressive symptoms. So, I think we probably covered that in that episode,
Mm-hmm.
but that's crazy. So then you add another additional steps, right? And you're lowering your mortality risk on that base.
Yes.
Yeah.
And every additional 500 steps is associated with 7% lower cardiovascular mortality.
Mm-hmm. Easy for you.
500 steps
Yeah, I know. That's not
additional.
that's not a lot.
No,
It's not a lot. So
No.
that again gets to
it might be like from my laundry to my attic.
yeah. that
Long-time listeners will get that call back.
But that gets to the little walk, 10, 15-minute walk after dinner. Right there's
Mhm.
your 500 steps or 1,000 steps right there.
Okay.
So here's another stat. Now, remember we talked about there was this, 10,000 steps was a marketing ploy.
Mm-hmm.
It's really 8,000 steps you should try to do daily. This indicates that 9,800 steps, so just under 10,000, reduces dementia risk. And 3,800 gives 50% of the maximum dementia benefit.
So you
if
have to
can't
walk
get-
an additional 6,000 steps on top of the 3,800
yes,
to get the
maximum.
maximum dimension.
Again,
benefit.
even if you're doing 3,800, you're getting 50% of that maximum dementia benefit.
Mhm.
So walking cannot stress enough how important it is, which now back to our earlier point, why we need to take care of our feet.
Sure. How do we do that?
Yeah, there's like so many reasons to do that, as we just discussed. So one of them is footwear.
This is a big one.
This is a big one. You mentioned high heels. Yes.
I
Okay.
think you mentioned high heels.
Well, we're not all wearing high heels. Okay, check. But there are other basic things to think about because if you look at some of the data we're seeing here, is that a very high percentage of people wear shoes that are too short. Okay, which means
Too
your
small.
toes too short.
Okay, too short.
Specifically, too short.
Okay.
Yes, too small overall, but too short means that your toes are jamming up against the top of the shoe,
Okay.
and that's cramping your foot and creating problems. So there is that. The other one is too narrow.
So this is something, and I'm going to reference high heels again. I've always thought it's weird because the widest part of your foot is,
At the
Like,
top.
well, just below your toes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's
shoes,
narrow at the
shoes,
top.
yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of get narrower there.
Yeah, you think about that. And for me, because I always say I have really good swimming feet because they're like ducks. They're pretty wide,
Well, they're shaped like flippers.
but they're, yeah, not quite, but
Are they
they're
webbed?
not webbed. That would be cool.
Would it?
Yeah. What was that movie?
Aquaman?
No, it wasn't. Well, he probably had webbed feet too, but there was another one with Kevin Costner, Waterworld. Did you
Oh, that
ever
was a
see that
terrible
movie?
movie.
Wasn't
That
that
was
bad?
awful.
But he had webbed feet.
Did he?
Yeah. So anyway, yes, I don't have webbed feet. I want to go on record, and I'm not 6'6". So let's continue. So too short, too narrow, not enough cushion. I've just learned because of my little foot issue that
Is it just 1 foot?
it's just 1 foot, for my little condition, which is just an inflammation type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
that the more flex, the worse it's going to make it. So you want a footwear that doesn't flex too much, so you
Really?
can have a lot of cushion. Yeah.
And then you really look like you're walking in flippers.
Okay, Joe, you're right.
Clown shoes.
No, well, they don't have to be that long. No.
The toe box is bigger. They're longer. I think we should all wear clown shoes.
No, I think that would be a problem. But back to the too narrow discussion, that has been an issue for me because not all shoes come in wide. Like wide is perfect for me, right? And they don't all. In fact, many of them do not.
Right.
I think you're starting to see because of this, our older generation is quite significant in size and also in income, buying power, let's say.
Okay.
There's more and more are marketers of various fashion apparel, including footwear, are starting kind of to wake up to the fact that, yeah, we want comfort too, not just style. So
How
I
about
think you'll
both?
see more and more.
So
And you have, in fact, seen more and more shoes that are now
do you remember
considered comfort.
Earth shoes?
Yeah, those were like the first ones, or Birkenstocks.
No, Earth shoes were regular shoes, but the toe box was wider, which is
Yep.
what's recommended now,
Yep.
and the heel was lower than the toes.
That part I'm not sure I understand, but okay.
So your toes were higher than your heel, and I remember the marketing around it was like walking in the sand. Now, if you walk in beach sand, you look at your footprints, and your heel goes deeper than your toes do, or the
I think
ball
it
of.
depends upon how you walk.
Well, if you're walking the right way.
If you're walking in your high heels in the
No.
sand.
No. Walking in bare feet.
Yeah.
Your heel goes deeper because all your weight is really on your heel. You're just pushing off with your toes.
I don't know. I'll have to check that
Well, I'm
out.
just
next
saying that's
time
what
I'm
the
walking in the sand.
That's what the marketing around Earth shoes
Wow,
was.
you have a good memory for
Well, I
certain
had Earth
very
shoes.
strange things.
They were very comfortable. They weren't very good looking though.
Can't remember where your keys are, but
Wait a minute. No, we have to set the record straight here. I'm not the one that has lost my keys. You accused me of stealing your keys
I
recently.
never used that word.
You
I was like,
said,
did you happen to pick them up?
I can't
I
think of it.
didn't-
And
I
where
did
were they?
not- We don't have to talk about this,
Well,
Joe.
no, we don't, but I will.
No.
They were exactly where
I'm
you
going
left
to edit
them.
this out.
They will see. I do the
No,
editing.
they were under my.
Tea towel.
They were under a towel. How was I supposed to find them?
Well, it's not like them being under a piece of paper.
Okay,
But you've also lost your
we
keys.
are not talking about memory today, Joe. We are talking about feet.
Okay, so you
Let
have to
me bring
walk
you back
around
to the
looking for your
subject at hand.
keys.
Let me bring you back to the subject
I'm
at hand.
very good at going
So
off
there are
subject.
certain conditions that we tend to get at our age. Plantar fasciitis is one of them. And what they're suggesting here is that it's not necessarily that you're, beating up your feet so much as you're not maybe training your feet to be strong.
Hmm.
So I think that that's a important thing to consider. What are we doing to keep our feet healthy from a sort of exercise standpoint? And we'll talk about that a little bit more. And the other thing is that there's a lot of isolated treatments that have to do with what's called orthotics. So, but that should not
Those are
be
like the inserts that you put in your shoes that are
right. And there's all different kinds. I just bought things called dancers
okay.
because that's where I go figure, right? That's where my foot is in pain is where
Okay.
that cushion is designed
That's why I
for.
don't dance.
Well, and I've got it. I'm going to be teaching my class again soon. I'm like, oh gosh, I hope I'm going to be able to do it. But anyway, let's move on.
Put your left foot in, put your right foot in,
That's one of our songs. No, I'm kidding.
shake it all about.
So,
It's a rare episode
how
where
about
Joe sings.
bunions and hammer toes? Ooh.
You know what? What is a bunion? I don't even know what that
I
is.
think it's like a thing that like sticks out like on the side of your foot.
Isn't that
maybe?
hammer toe?
No, hammer toe is when they kind of like go like this, and that might be from wearing that too short
Oh,
shoes.
she's curling her fingers.
Well, because unless you want me to show you my toes.
No, no one can see it except me.
Right. So yeah, you get hammer toe. Is what
Janet's
that.
showing me her feet, which reminds me of something.
And they're so perfect.
It reminds me of something, though.
What, the Flintstones?
No. No.
Where they start up the car?
Well, yeah, that's how they did it, but
Yeah.
it was just a cartoon, They weren't really people.
Oh. Oh.
So, no, you reminded
I've been
me of
starting
something.
my
Get your
car
foot off
all-
of the podcast desk.
I've been starting my car all wrong.
No, you putting your foot up on the podcast desk has reminded me of something.
What?
You have a pronounced arch in your foot.
I do.
I
And
do not.
That's
I
a
have
problem too.
I have very flat feet.
That's part of the reason why I have this condition.
Is it?
Yes.
I have very flat feet.
Yes.
There is no arch in my foot whatsoever.
Look, this
Oh,
is, this is where the problem is right
okay.
here.
Yes. Great.
Oh, we're having fun now.
Do we have any Lysol wipes?
My feet are clean, thank you very much. So, maximum cushion shoes will help block the foot's sensory receptors. So, the more cushion, the less foot works, the weaker it becomes.
Ah.
So, this is why the whole orthotic thing is not necessarily, I don't know, like where's the fine line between helping it heal versus weakening the foot?
I think this is a good time to point out, and I think it's relatively obvious that we're not medical professionals and you shouldn't take advice from us.
We should record that and just play it in the beginning. But this is interesting because it's really important because if you think about adult 65 plus, the idea here is that if you go to the podiatrist,
Have you ever been to the podiatrist?
That's personal information.
Oh,
Joe.
I'll tell you, I had to bring a
Of course
relative.
I've been to a podiatrist. I told you I have a condition. That was the first time I've ever been to a podiatrist.
What was the average age at the podiatrist's office?
Oh, actually, it was quite a wide range, I have
Re-
to say.
I used to bring a relative once a month to the podiatrist. And man, it was like,
Well, I wasn't going to get my toenails cut. Let's say
okay.
that.
I mean, there's a lot of people that do.
I'm sure there
Mhm.
are,
Hmm.
but I can still stand on my head, so I don't think I'm going to have to go.
Okay. Is that how you cut your toenails?
No, I'm just saying that I'm flexible enough. I can reach my own toes. Thank you very much.
Can you touch your toes without bending your legs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh,
kidding
yeah.
me?
Oh, yeah.
I can pretty much put my head down to my feet
Really?
without bending my legs. You want me to show you?
We have to get video for the 60 plus. Oh my, she really can.
Yeah, and I've got a pretty big lever. But you know what? It's
What does that mean?
my lever, like I'm tall. Remember we said I was 6'6"?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm not. But it does help that my torso tends to be a little bit long,
Okay.
Why are we talking about all my
Next week on the 60 plus podcast, we'll be talking about torso length.
how important it is? No, we are not talking about. Okay, so Joe,
Yes.
please stay with the plan here.
You're the one bending over and putting your feet on the table.
Not at the same time.
Well,
That
I'd
would
like to
be
see
really
that.
tricky. I used to be able to put my foot over my head and hit the back of my knee.
See, you accuse me of going off
Well, at
topic.
least well, I'm still talking about a foot.
Okay.
When I
So you
used
would
to be
put your
able
foot
to-
behind your head
Yeah,
for any reason in particular?
just to see if I
After
could.
the girl put her cigarettes out with her feet, you'd say, well, watch what I can do.
Yeah. Exactly. How did you know? Okay.
And all the boys would come running.
Yeah. Who knew feet could be so silly? I just didn't know. Okay, so what else do we need to tell our listeners
Well,
before they abandon this episode because it's just pure silliness?
functional shoes are important.
Yes.
Wide toe box, 0 heel to toe drop.
See? Not
Earth
like
shoes.
the earth shoe.
No, 0 heel to toe drop. So,
Right.
no, heel to toe. No drop from your heel to your toe. Your
Right,
heel
which
shouldn't
means
be
your
higher.
heels shouldn't be lower either.
No, your heel shouldn't be higher.
Okay.
Okay? You should read the materials I provide before we go.
I
Start
did
recording.
read them. I scanned them. Okay. All right. So that's good. So 3 functional shoe needs.
Right.
Wide toe box, 0 heel to toe drop, and thin flexible sole.
Now, you said,
I know.
I know,
I
this-
know. But that's because I have an injury.
Okay.
You're trying to heal the injury.
okay. A randomized control trial found that 8 weeks of walking in minimalist shoes, which is what we're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
increased foot muscle size and strength approximately as effectively as dedicated foot strengthening exercises. I don't know what.
What about walking barefoot? That could probably also.
Well, it depends on where you're walking. I mean, walking barefoot, especially with my delicate
like in the
feet.
sand.
Okay,
That might be strength training too.
maybe. But
Yeah.
I think you're just guessing now.
I am guessing.
Okay.
I am guessing.
Janet
but
is not a medical professional.
No, I am not. And I don't want to be either. Just saying, okay? That's not going to be a career choice for me.
There is evidence that it's difficult to conclude that everyone should switch to 0 drop thin soled shoes.
Walking is important, and taking care of your feet are important. So, yes, strengthening your feet, stretching your feet. You know, gets back to, we just did that episode of the habits for the morning.
Yep.
This could be one of your habits. Now, I do tend to flex my feet and turn my ankles and all that good stuff as part of my stretching, but
Nothing but a good time at Janet's house in the morning.
it comes with coffee.
She's putting her foot behind her head and no. So,
Yes, we want to make sure that we do strengthen our feet and we keep them in good shape.
you know what else is good for feet?
Ice.
Ice. Well, yeah. I was going to say massage.
Massage. Now, that's something you can do yourself too. You don't need somebody to do, although it is kind of
It's
nice.
nice when someone
They
else
have
does it.
those foot massage places. Oh my God, that's amazing.
There's a dedicated foot
yeah,
massage
it's
place.
called like Happy Feet. It's amazing.
It's
You should
amazing.
try it sometime. And it gets back to that reflexology stuff we were talking about a little bit earlier.
I wasn't talking about it.
Even like at night, it's really good to get that circulation going. You can make a nice, maybe you do CBD lotion or Anika, which is a natural pain reliever.
The jury's out on the effectiveness of these things, though.
Well, Anika is pretty well known for pain relief,
Okay.
minor pain relief. It is a natural substance, if you will. You don't need a prescription for it. You can get it at local pharmacy. And, Epsom salts, right? That's going to take out inflammation, just
Mhm.
like if you do your whole body, go into a bathtub of Epsom salts, your feet are going to get the benefit there too.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the whole point of this is to take care of your feet so that you can walk for good, long health.
And if you are experiencing foot pain,
You should probably have it checked out,
go
right?
to a podiatrist.
You have to say it like this, podiatrist.
Podiatrist.
Go to a podiatrist.
Well, what's the other word for podiatrist?
Oh.
Chiropodist.
Oh, that's new.
It might be slightly different. It might be like the
Right?
difference between
Yes.
a chiropractor and an
And
osteopath.
obviously, if you have a real problem, like you think you might have broken something, you want to go to an orthopedic
Sure.
guy. But, again, we're not doctors. We're just here to kind of give you the upshot of what the foot the foot story is.
The foot story.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
the foot is connected to the ankle. The ankle is connected.
okay, that's it for this week's episode of the 60 Plus Podcast. I'm Joe.
I'm Janet. Bye.